defeated down and out, and all your problems make you wanna scream and shout. So when you walk down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keep it real, Steve Michael. Episode 310. I need you more than you need me tonight. I can tell you right now. I am burnt, tired, broken. I don't know why. I had a crazy week. No sleep. But this show is for you. Everyone that gets up every day. I'm going to have more energy because I need it. That fights a battle we don't know anything about. It's for you. I bow down like this. 15,000 views every week. Even with the powers against us, we got 15,000. I say God bless you and thank you for all you do. Everybody, Jane, how are you? Ina, Lori. Who else is out there? I got Cindy. Let me just share this on the other page and we're good. All right, so tonight's show is going to be good. I'm going to give you a game. I'll tell you, empty. Happy Valentine's Day for everybody out there. It's going to come up soon. Everybody, Valentine's Day is... in my opinion, Valentine's Day, really want to know, every day should be Valentine's Day. It's overrated. Even though I wore red, I don't, not that I know I was supposed to. But I'll tell you, my top 8 songs will not be about love. It's about back, not love, right? But I do have some great songs in it, and I did it for a reason. This show is for everybody that gets up, and sometimes people work on a holiday. Sometimes most of my job works on a holiday. Other people, so we celebrate every day of the year. So tonight's show, you're going to have Steve Michael's top 8 songs with back in the title. We're going to have Never Have I Ever off the fly. I'm going to do it. Get a cup of water, seltzer, coffee in front of your tea. We'll drink together. Freestyle Interactive, Virtual Vacation, my testimonial Thursday. This show is brought to you by Life Back, saving lives every day. Arthur Lee, with his great invention by Arthur Lee. You'll see tonight a commercial from. You want to watch me live every Wednesday night, Optimum Cable. I'm on cable, all right? Optimum Cable at 9 o'clock, channel 115. And guess what? I had to move back my WABC interview with Cop Talk. It's going to come on now. It's going to be March 10th. You can't miss it. It'll be shot on 170 countries. On March 11th, I'll be on with Ed Mehmet, Cop Talk, and his partner, Kevin. My newest motivational video. I'm just doing this as I do it. All right, let's get this thing done like this. Let's get it like this. And we're good. So that's going to be good for that. I'm sorry I don't give you my whole attention. I just got to share this thing. All right, so that's going to be good. Tonight's show is going to uplift you. It's going to uplift me. So before I get into everything, I'm going to put the phone numbers. If you're feeling down in the dumps, you remember NYPD, feel hopeless, helpless, you need to talk to some plenty of outlets. I know times can be tough. It's proper. It's confidential. It's independent. It's from the NYPD. Your call number, get back to you. It's run by active members like myself or retirees. Give me some likes, some loves. Let me know you're out there. For retirees, please. 188-267-7267. There it is on my screen. Employee assistance for uniformed members of service, NYPD civilians. 646-610-6730 for the chaplains unit. I'll go to chaplains unit. It's 212-473-2363, uniformed members and civilians. This show is for everybody. If you're hopeless, helpless, need to talk to someone, Suicide National Hotline. 1-8, text 988, or you could call 988. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Please call that number, get help. And 555 EMS helpline. is going to be 188-731-3473. This show is for you. I promise, again, I say this all the time, this is going to be a great show. And I promise tonight I will give it. So let me give you my motivational messages right away. And I get to my page and see my live show. I don't see where I am. I don't see it. For some reason, it's not on his page. No. All right. All right, Lorenzo. Don't let the bad days trick you into thinking you have a bad life. Hey, man, we got a good life. Every day above the ground is a good life. Give me some likes. Give me loves. Give me positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Amen. Expecting things to change without putting any effort is like waiting for a ship at the airport. Let me read that again. Expecting things to change without putting any effort is like waiting for a ship at the airport. Amen. If suicide ever crossed your mind, just know I would rather listen to your story than attend your funeral. Amen. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Keep moving. Keep your mind going. Rock bottom will teach you lessons more than mountaintops ever will. Remember that. Rock bottom will teach you, make you stronger. Getting to the top of the mountain sometimes, you think it's easy. Hard work. No matter how big your house is, how recent your car is, how big your bank account is, our grades will be the same. Stay humble. Amen. And the last one. The most underrated skill in life is being able to show up even when you don't feel like showing up. And you still do it. That's the greatest skill in life. All right. Let me just share this out to everybody. Hold on. Yeah. All right. You're going to get ready. Stephen Michaels. Well, you know what? I'm going to give you a testimonial Thursday first. Hit it, DJ Brian. Salvation Show. Hit it. Hit it. All right. What do you want to tell? I'm going to tell you what I want to talk about. Stress. How to manage it, how to survive it, and how to don't let it break it. Let me tell you about stress. God wants to let you know. Sometimes you're on E in life. Your car is driving, and you got so much on your plate, so place to be, you can't get there, and you feel like your car is on empty. That's stress. You know what stress does? It sometimes makes you feel broken down, like a car on the side of the road. Sometimes stress will make you feel going like 110 miles an hour without stopping. Just keep going. You can't go. You can't do it. And I'll tell you what stress, and God wants to let me know. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed. Sometimes we feel like we can't go any further. Sometimes we feel we're stuck in our tracks. Sometimes we feel just like I don't have the effort in me. This is too much. I just want to pull back, pull the covers over my head, and stop. Throw the phone out and just relax. Well, it's good to unplug, but God wants to let you know we don't quit. No matter how stressful your week was, me and everybody else out there, no matter how stressful your day is, hey, no matter how much we're going through, we don't quit. We don't give up. We don't lay in bed all day and throw the covers overhead and thinking that stress will go away by itself. Listen, we do need to rest. Sometimes we do need to put the phone away. Sometimes we do need to go to bed, sleep early. But we can't run away. Let me tell you, Eddie Rabbit wrote a song. Can't run from love. But I can tell you, I'll change the word love, and I'll add stress to it, and I'll add anxiety. He said, I took a plane around the world just to escape the memory, the anxiety or stress. And every time I get off that plane, the memory was waiting for me. Your anxiety and stress is waiting for you. We can't run from it. All right? But what we can do is try to manage it. What we can do is try to get up that mountain a little at a time. That mountain of stress. It's higher than the highest mountain out there. The Swiss Alps. But guess what? I ain't going to be able to climb it at my age and my lungs after 9/11 all in one shot without being alive. I'll take my time. If it takes me 3 days to get to the top mountain and I'm in one piece, God bless me. And that same thing with anxiety and stress. If it takes you days to work it out, God bless you. We can't run through it all at once. Now, if you are the best athlete in the best shape and the best oxygen, maybe you could try and get up there in a day and a half. God bless you. And if it works for you, but a lot of us, sometimes we have to work it out just a little at a time until we manage our stress. So in the end, stress means survival. Testify to what you overcome. I'm making this up as I go. Resiliency effort. S, survival. S, survival. Stress. You will overcome, be more resilient, and you will survive whatever you're going through. Stephen Michael made that up on the fly. Stress. Now, Stephen Michaels, top 8 songs with back in the title. Are we ready, DJ Brian? Yep. Song number 8. Are we ready with this one? Song number 8. I love it. I did one of my 100 show or one of the shows. I came out to this song in the beginning. Number 8 song of all time. I love with back in the title. John Sebastian. Who? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Number 7 song. Tom Petty. It's for all you. You won't back down to stress. You won't back down to bullies. You won't back down to defeat. Tom Petty. I won't back down. Ground. All right, number 6 song. Oh, man, one of my favorite songs of all time. I'll tell you. Unbelievable. Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. You ready, DJ? Get a little out of here. Oh, I love it. I'm trying to share this to my page. And you go back to me and I'll go. Number 4, 5 song of all time. Transformers started this song. Player. Baby, come back. Number 4 song. AC/DC, Back to Black. I play everything. Number 3 song. If you watched me in the beginning years, I would say from episode 100, after 100 to maybe until I came to the studio, probably to 150, I played this at my ending song before I played Mackie, the song I wrote. The Mavericks, Back in Your Arms Again. Hit it. I come out to this. High five. Number 2 song of all time, and you can't miss this one. Number 2 song, John Quan, make it how you feeling? Number 2 song of all time, we're back. My favorite, Jackson 5, I Want You Back. Guardians of the Galaxy, Lou Groot was dancing to this. Number 1 song, I'm gonna do my bonus. My number 1 song, before I do my bonus, are we ready? My number 1, my song before I do my bonus, it's gonna be. We ready? Okay, my number 1 song if I do my bonus, I'll explain what my number 1 song if I do my bonus. I had a lot of songs that and I left a lot of songs off this thing back. But my number 1 song when I get to it is going to be Cher. If I could turn back time, why? Back time. Everybody wants to turn back time when we're younger. Hit it. If I could make a way. All right. Now, my 3 song bonus. I love this song, man. This is my comeback song. I had a comeback a long time ago, and I'm still here. Better than ever. Don't call it a comeback. Oh, man, don't call it a comeback. No, I can't do that. I should have did that.
Yeah, don't call it a comeback.
That's the name of the song, right? No, I'm going to knock you out. That's the name of the song. But I should have came out. Don't call it a comeback. Maybe my next live band. Number 1, Darius Rucker, my comeback song.
Cause I poured it down the drain.
Hit it, man.
Cause I didn't know.
This is your comeback, your season to shine, to never give up. Your comeback is greater than your setback. Amen. Number 10, Back. Everybody remember this from commercials? I remember it in the clubs. So Mix a Lot, Baby Got Back. Hey, how we doing? And my last bonus song, man. I love this, man. Smile in your face. OJ's Backstabbers. You know them out there. The potholes of life. The ones that want you to stop your progress. Flat tire. The potholes, the backstabber. But guess what? They're not always in the back. One day they're in the front. Life has a way of healing out. So before we come back, I want everybody to get ready. Get something to drink. I'm going to do it on my fly. Never have I ever. And we're going to drink. If you did it, we're all going to drink. So get your soda, your seltzer, your coffee, your tea, your whatever you want to drink in front of you. I keep it real, Steve Michael Glass. I'll be back in 30 seconds from my sponsor, Arthur Lee. Saving lives every day. Over 2,500 lives have been... Over 3,500 lives. 2,200 children. Over 3,500 lives saved with the Great Adventure by Arthur Lee and Life Back. And over 2,200 children saved with this great adventure. Here from my sponsor. Give me some likes, some loves. I'll be back in 25 seconds. Don't go nowhere. Say bad time. Say bad child. Crazy Eddie. I'm with Steve Michael. Hit it. Hit it, commercial. Lorenzo. Bobby, commercial. Anybody else?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I have 30 seconds to give you a very important message. My name is Arthur Lee. I'm the CEO and inventor of LifeVac, a simple choking rescue device that could save a life in a choking emergency. We've saved over 3,000 lives now, but we're not there. 5,000 people a year choke to death, one child every 5 days. Please consider protecting your family in a choking emergency with LifeVac. Go to lifevac.net today. Thank you for your time.
We are back. You know what? Before I get to my music for Never Have Ever, I want everybody to know that every day is precious. Let me just share this thing. Every day is precious, above ground. We got to make it matter. We don't know if tomorrow we're going to get up or we're not going to get up. So I need everybody to know, no matter what you're going through, make this world a better place. I said you're not going to be remembered. None of us are going to be remembered by how much money you have in your bank. No one's going to be remembered how many diplomas on your wall, how much in your bank account, what kind of car you drove before you passed away. Nothing. Maybe to remember you give an heirloom, but most of all, you're going to be remembered for the rest of your life is how you made other people feel. That is our legacy. So as far as you know, no matter what you're going through, your story is never going to be finished until you take your last breath. So if you think there's no time to come back in life, I'm telling you there is time to come back in life. If you don't think we're ready to go as far as we can go, I'm telling you can. So just remember that. So now, Stephen Michaels, Never Have I Ever question. Let me go out the nights on Broadway like I do my live band. On air! Number one show! On air! If I told you if you took my gas tank in my body right now, I'm on empty. But I come out, and this is therapeutic. And I want everybody to know this. If I'm helping someone out there, God bless, I hope I am. All right? And I know I am. But you help me too. I come on every week, no matter what is going on in my life, to give you hope, to let you know that you could go further in life and not to give up. The bottom of the well is far, but getting back out of that well is so much better. We all hit rock bottom, and there's only one place to go, up. But at the same time, no matter what I'm going through, work, tired, everything going on, nonstop, my people who watch the show, my family, like Keeping It Real Steve Michael family, and we are a family of movement of hope, mental health awareness, faith, and never giving up. You make me much better than I ever thought I could be. And I'll say this before I get at my lowest, and there were days my lowest, I didn't think I was going to go any further. If I would have knew back then to go through all those trials and tribulations and get to where I am now, I wouldn't want to go through that pain again, but I would. Why? Because God spared me to bring some kind of sunshine and hope in this world to everybody else. So we're all in this race, the human race, together. So we're gonna finish the race together. We're gonna keep moving forward. Like it, love it, share this video, let everybody know what we got going on. All right. Never have I ever. Get a question. So if you did do this, you take a sip. If you didn't, you keep your drink in front of you. Your seltzer. Make sure the coffee ain't too hot. I don't want to burn your mouth or the tea. I know tea's very hot. Never have I ever put on 2 different socks. You know us guys, we get dressed in the dark. We definitely put 2 different socks. My son does. Do the wash for me. I'm like, what the hell? You got 1 black sock, 1 red sock. I don't know. Thank you, Cindy. You mean a lot. That means a lot. Thank you, Anna, Lori, but that means a lot. That means a lot, Cindy. All right. Never have I ever forgot to put a stamp on an envelope and put it in the mail. Newsflash, Stephen Michael still pays his bills through the mail. Some online, mostly through the mail. I'm 2 for 2 here, and I'm making it as I go. Never have I ever had my car not start. I call roadside. Rick. Never have I ever took public transportation, a bus or a train. Never have I ever flew on a plane. You got a drink. I need you to refill this thing. Never have I ever drove more than 2 states in the same day. Never have I ever just jumped into a pool without putting my foot in first to see if it's cold or hot. Never have I ever forgot to RSVP to an event and just showed up. That's us guys. Cindy, I'm gonna have you fall off the couch. You're drinking on everyone. Cindy's for you. Never have I ever drove a car bigger than a car. So you drove a van, a bus, a truck, or a big Ford Yukon, like with the three rows of seats. If you ever drove one of those, have a seat. Drink. Never have I ever won a raffle. You know, I did win it the other day. I did win. And the last one. Never have I ever. Yeah, let's think. Never have I ever. All right, I say this. Never have I ever got a ticket for going to a speeding or going through a light without knowing it by a camera. Hey, maybe you weren't driving. It's your car you own. You gotta pay it. And last one, so everybody have a good time. Never have I ever either sung in public, spoke out in a group alone in front of everybody on stage in public, or never have I ever danced in public. All right, so you either danced in public, you spoke out on stage in front of everybody, or a speech, at a wedding, tip the glass, or you sang in public. If you have, Jay, one of those 3s, that's your last sip. Bam! Feeling good. All right, DJ Brian, I got some good freestyle talk question. Here you go. Got to give it to you. Yeah, you're used to doing it on fly. All right, the hottest DJ out there on the radio. Hey, DJ Brian, get it. It's acting up. He's a super freak, he said. Super freak. That's what I said, right? Super freak. That's Rick James in the background. Super freak. All right, question number 1. We asked this in the past, but I'd like to answer again. What do you like to put on your pizza? Because I like to remember what everybody likes. So I'm easy. Mushrooms and peppers. I got everybody working doing that. I don't put they all eat them. They don't even eat that damn. All my job used to only order. They were meat eaters. Sausage and pepperoni. I came in and said, give me mushrooms and peppers. And you know what happened? They ate all the mushroom pepper. Am I right? Yeah. What do you put on yours, DJ Brian?
Like sausage.
Sausage.
I do.
You do, really? I never got the sausage. Maybe meatball. How about meatball?
I like meatball.
Meatball. How about meatball? Sausage. You know, I'm funny, man. I'll eat the chicken sausage?
Yeah.
You know, on the barbecue cutter. Yeah, I'll eat the chicken sausage. All right. Just cheese. Okay, that's the DJ Brian's on fire. Never have I ever. Next question. No, I should say freestyle interactive. Yeah. Let me just get back in here. They threw me off. Ready? Get back in here. What would you choose when going out to dinner? You only could choose one. Before you get your main entree, are you choosing the soup, the salad, or appetizer? You only get one. So I'm going to tell you how it goes. I'm going to ask what the soup they have. If they have cream of turkey, cream of broccoli, I might get a soup. Otherwise, I ain't going to lie. I like an appetizer, but if I have to go salad, see the salad for me. What do you get, DJ Brian? Appetizer, no soup or salad. Now you French onion? You never had French onion soup?
I have.
I like French onion. DJ Brian appetizer, and what's he gonna ask for?
Calamari.
Look, I put myself live, and Hush show's coming up. Hey, Bobby, why is on your page Hush show's coming up and I'm not?
No. That's Strong Island Radio and Television.
No, I'm on street. I'm on.
No. She's Strong Island
All right.
Radio and Television.
All right.
You're the only one on Strong Island TV.
Are you ready? Question number 3, Bobby, it's for you. Would you rather go to a Broadway play, a movie, or a sporting event for a night out in town? For me, you know, I like a movie, but I haven't gone to a sporting event that much. I like all three. Probably gotta ask my wife what she want to go see. But if I go to my head, I ain't not gonna lie. I like a movie. I was at the grocery store the other day, and the cashier she knows me and my wife. I go in there all the time. And we were laughing, and I said something, and the guy behind me goes, I like to go to movie theaters by myself. You know? My wife, you know, she might work, I go to movie. I say, you know, I did that before. I like that too. So the question is, would you rather go to a Broadway play, a movie, or a sporting event? Night out. I say a movie, but if I have to, I wouldn't mind a good sporting event or a Broadway play too. But what do you, DJ Brian? Broadway play, said Cindy. Roberta, movie. Ina, Broadway. Laurie, play. Christy, you know what the problem with the Broadway plays now? I always like Mamma Mia. Well, what's out there right now for me? I don't know. What's out there? I love Phantom Opera. Was my first one. Question number 4. What would be the name? You had to make a restaurant. Name. What would be the name of your restaurant? Mine would be, Never Give Up, but I would probably say Perfection at its best. That's the name of the restaurant. Perfection at its best. Huh? Google that. I bet someone's going to steal it. What's going to be the name of your restaurant? Boxer?
We'll do Beaks Bistro.
I love it. DJ Brian wants to go with the Beaks Bistro. If you don't know him, Brian Beaks is his name on Facebook, but Beaks Bistro. Dumas Delights. I like that. Outsiders. Oh, I like to see the Outsiders. I love the Outsiders, the movie. Joseph Raffi, how are you? Question number 5. Would you rather ride a motorcycle or moped or a bicycle? You might have rode all three in your life. Which one do you see you doing? So I'm not going to lie. I like bicycle. You know, as a kid, I didn't like it because I fell off. I like bicycle. But I wouldn't mind. I would say moped. Is that Vespa moped? Scooter, like a scooter, right? Yeah. Motorcycle, I don't know, man. Go too fast. Too easy to die. I mean, I wouldn't mind driving it, but I would like to be on a road, a straight road, and no one on it. So I would say probably moped. What are you going to do? Moped. Me and DJ Brian, moped. I don't want some motorcycle. Feel the motor running. Get up on the highway. Roberta motorcycle. Damn. And Rothy, Annie's Burgers. I like that. Good name, Annie. Man, I got some motorcycles. Damn, we got Born to Be Wild. Lori, motorcycle. Cindy, motorcycle. Hey, Rothy. Man, these women are motorcycle mamas. Look at this. I love it. Me and DJ Brian. Moped. So I got a motorcycle. Bobby, you ride a motorcycle, a moped, or bicycle?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. He's there with the rest of them. I guess that's the right answer. Would you rather? All right. Here's a good question. You gotta listen to it. Would you rather fly first class on a plane but stay in a budget motel, or fly economy but stay in a suite in a hotel? Anybody knows me. I'm flying economy. I want a nice room. I don't want no bugs visiting me. I don't want no mold. You know, I'll tell you this. I went once to Sarasota. They showed me a beautiful hotel. I got there. It's a beautiful location right on the beach, blue water. They knocked it down now. They rebuilt it really big. It was like Bates Motel. The carpet hasn't been done in years. It was horrible because of all the sea salt. What's yours?
Economy.
You're gonna fly economy, but a big suite. You're a big spender like that. I mean, the first class is it lasts 3 hours and you're done, right? Maybe I'll fly first class if I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
to Europe or something, like a 10-hour flight.
I don't know.
My legs might survive. Yeah, I like the hotel because I don't want to get stuck in. Question number 7. I know wants both. I know you fly a lot. I don't know if you can afford both right now. Economy. I want both too. I think I'm greedy. Fly first class so I don't have to pay for my luggage. All right, I like that answer. Question 7. Would you rather write a #1 song, a best novel, or act in a commercial? I already acted in a commercial. I'm on cable. Stephen Michael's on cable. So, you know what? I wrote a song. I wanted to be a #1 song. Keep it real, Steve Michael. Can I be a #1 song? Or top 10 on the radio? You know what? Best novel, too. I'm going to be greedy. I did a commercial. I wrote a great song. Hopefully, it'll be #1. I want to finish my book, best novel. What are you doing, DJ Brian?
I'll do a song.
Song? What's it going to be about?
I don't know.
DJ Brian's going to write a song. I like that. Who's going to sing it for you?
Not me.
Mackie, you piano player? Would you rather, okay, here's the question 8. Would you rather run a marathon with people or run with the Bulls in Spain?
People.
Now listen, I can run a marathon with people. I might walk with them. I ain't going to be able to run no 24 miles with this knee. So I would say run with the Bulls, but I think my knee won't, I think I'll get harpooned. I'm going to run a marathon, a short one, 2 miles. Commercial. I've been on a commercial. In fact, in weeks, my friends were coming up to and right. People. Question 9. Would you rather go swimming in the ocean, the lake, or a pool? Now, anybody knows me. My wife loves the ocean. Now, you got to understand me. I got to repeat myself 100 times. Even with blue water, I go down to Marie Island every year, Florida. And there's sharks all over the place. So I'm in the ocean. I can't enjoy it. I will never go up to my neck. Ever. In the ocean. All right? I'm going to tell you right now. A lake, it's got to be in New York because I know there's alligators in lakes. All right? You're going to catch me down south in no lake. All right? The little eyes come at me. Not happening. I'm not going to lie. I'm safe in the pool. I'm choosing pool every time. All right? And unless I gotta worry about the land shark with 2 legs that's going to jump in the pool and stab me, I'm all right in the pool. DJ Brian. Pool. And what's the reason?
I like the pool. It's clean.
Clean. I worry about sharks. I worry about alligators in lakes. And DJ Brian said, it's clean. I like it. I like that one. Salt water or chlorine?
I don't care.
Me either. I went to salt water. That wasn't bad
Yeah, I don't
in Florida. I actually liked it. And question 10. What was your favorite TV show on Saturday mornings when you were a child? Very easy. I'm going to give you 3 of them because I always cheat on this game. Love my Scooby-Doo, Mystery Machine, right? I'm going to give you another one. Remember, HR Puff and stuff. All right? And I'll give you another 2. Josie's and a Pussycat and Jabberjaw. I saw Jabberjaw the other day. The shark that talks. You ever see that? That's mine. What's your show on Saturday morning? Smurfs?
I like Thundercats.
Oh, I like Thundercats too.
Thundercats.
Thundercat was your #1?
Yeah, I like.
You know what? I like He-Man too. Remember He-Man?
was good.
He-Man was good too.
Grayskull.
I like the Batman cartoon, like the original one. And, yeah. All right, we had a good time. It's time for a freestyle interactive. Would you put my man Johnny Williams Lawrence up there, please?
Virtual vacation.
Virtual vacation. Here we go. Just wait. Uh-oh. Ooh, virtual vacation. Johnny can stay up there. Johnny can stay up there. That's my man. My man Johnny's my brother, my friend, my co-host, my co-worker. A guy taught me about battling no matter what. Johnny was a hero. Passed away to cancer. He's off the screen. No song?
No, it'll be on Horse Cycle.
All right. Passed away to cancer. All right. We never forgot about his wife, Mona, is a very dear friend of mine. We always think about Mona. HR Puppet stuff. All right. We're out there. I must be over, Great Space Coaster. Oh, remember that? Lost in Space was a cartoon, but I love that. Remember Dr. Zachary Smith? Can you turn the volume up back there if you hear any music? Hold on, they got you muted. Hold on. DJ Brian's muted right now. Hold on. DJ Brian's coming on to me. Here we go. Who is Johnny? We got muted. I wonder if I was muted. Was I muted, everybody? Hey, no one can keep me. No one puts baby in the corner, and no one mutes Stephen Michael. All right? All right. So Johnny, like I say, he's a hero. Never forgot about it. You come to our live events for Project Tank Cop. His run punches all over. His pitches all over. Every show. His wife, his mother, Cheryl, we love her. His wife, Mona, we love her. Hey, Gaby, welcome on. Oh, the rum punch, man. Johnny would have loved my rum punch. She gave me a spec. I guarantee Johnny would have loved that rum punch. She gave me the recipe. All right. Gaby, you're giving all the stars to this guy. He's making all the good money. I might go to my Keeping It Real Steve Michael, give me stars. All right. We're going to start in Florida. Laurie, I always joke around. Please don't take it personal. I do it. It's a gimmick now. Small World, Disney, Orlando. The Stockholm Syndrome. Patty Hearst became, around people. I'm a beaten man. I went to Disney World. I'm not going to lie. My kids were like from 2 years old to, I would say, like 15. Every year. Disney Vacation Club, everything. So I'm a beaten man. Going to Jamaica. Going to go fly Steve Michael's private jet. One day I'll be on a big stage over there. All right? And I'm going to have a big plane in the background. Flying. Or maybe I'll just have Brian Beeks on top of a stalk. And me. A picture of me and Brian Beeks on top of a stalk with all of us.
Story.
What is the Castaway? What's that story? The cartoon. Well, we fly into the island. We're going to Jamaica. We're going to go to Dunn's River Fall. I'm going to walk down there with my water shoes, climb up the waterfall, and he's singing this song for us. Actually, his movie was very good. So, if anybody's seen Bob Marley's movie, very good. And the premise, I'll just leave it at this. I don't want to ruin it. He went through a lot of childhood trauma, and it triggered a lot of his decisions later in life, and he flashed back to stuff. And a lot of it has to be abandonment, and a lot of us went through abandonment one way or another. We lose our parents young. They don't want to do you, or you lose your parents later on. It's abandonment. Not abandonment in a bad way. It scars us. We're losing a parent. You never can be replaced. And hopefully our kids will remember that when we're parents now. And if you're not, listen, losing a mother and father, it never goes away, the pain. We're going to DR. I'm taking Steve Michael's private jet. First class, because my private jet, Keeping It Real Steve Michael, all first class for everybody. And there's a bathroom, a nice one with a shower. We're all going to go on it. First 100, and that's it. They can't put anybody else on it. We're all going to go to the airport, get on the Steve Michael private jet, leave Jamaica. We're going to Las Terrenas, Dominican Republic. Go down there to the beautiful blue waters. Hit it! Nothing but nothing. Good song to dance to. KB, you know that song, right? You may get missed. I know, man. We're all in the same. My friend, my mother and father my father's still alive. My mother was alive. And one of my friends lost his mother and then lost his father like 8 months later. And I invited him to my house for Christmas Eve. And he said to me, it's a club you never want to join. I felt this pain, but until I lost my mother, I really realized what he means. It's a club you never want to join. Heartbreak. Going to Mexico, Cozumel. Gonna fly over there, get some nice food for Senor Frogs in Cozumel. Because I remember Cozumel, Senor Frogs on a cruise ship. Go to Cozumel, Senor Frog. Julio Iglesias will come out and sing my song, but he's gonna have the mariachi band with him when he sings it. Hit it! Oh, I love this song. 1 ton tomato. Hoggy Vasquez, how are you, my brother? You know what? Anywhere I go, Mexican food or whatever, I'm going to tell you, I promise, my next live event, I'm going to hire a mariachi band. And they're going to sing that song on TV. Guantanamera. I love that song. Favorite song of all time. We're going to Italy. Pick me a place. Somebody, Sorrento, Italy. We're going to Sorrento, Italy. Beautiful walk down cobblestone, hang out. D-Mon's going to stick his head out the window when I get him my little cappuccino or espresso, and I'm going to hear him sing this song to us.
Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano, hey, mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, go. Big stop Siciliano.
Gabe, we miss you at work. We love you, Gabe. And you know what? I just tell you on it. You know, man, whoever lost in our lives, and we all lose. Listen, Sandy Ricciardi, the famous psychic that, you know, was on my show before. One time I was in an event with her. I go to take she read everybody in the room, and all of a sudden, she mentions I come out, I get a phone call, I leave, come back in. Right away, my mother's name, my mother comes to. Let me tell you something. They're never gone. They're always with us. Some of our guardian angels. You think they're gone, they're not. As long as you keep them alive in your heart and your brain and your mouth, talk all the time, they never leave us. In fact, they're always with us. And when that day comes, and hopefully it's not for a long time for all of us, and you walk through those pearly gates, give me some like and love. You know who's going to be waiting for us? Now, I'm going to tell you what made me cry. I'm going to tell you this. DJ Brian, I'm going to tell you something. Guardians of the Galaxy, the last one. You watch that one? All right, so I don't want to ruin it, but there's one part, right? I'll just say it. So, the raccoon, what's his name? Rocket, right? Rocket. So, you find the backstory of Rocket. Rocket was abused, tortured, and he was tortured with other animals, and they mixed the body parts together, right? And he falls in love with this female raccoon. And what happens, something happens, they all go, they all die. He survives. He thinks about dying, and he's about to die, and he goes up and he sees them all waiting for him, and they say, it's not your time yet. And I'll leave it at that. So the bottom line is, that made me cry because you think about the people you lost, your friends, your family, your loves, whoever passed away in our life, they're all waiting for us. Think about this. When the day we go, and that's not a long time, the last part of the Titanic was the best part of that movie. DJ Brian hated it. You don't know why a guy died, gave up the iceberg for the girl. That's what he says. Him and Avatar. You want DJ Brian to get on a roll? You'll hear him from the back of the room. You never hear him? Avatar and Titanic, you'll hear him. And Castaway too. He got a little mad because she moved on. Yeah. So, what was I talking about? I got mixed up with that thing. Well, long story short is, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. You got me mixed up with the Avatar and Castaway. All right, the long story short is, oh yeah, Titanic, very part of the movie. At the end of the movie, she passed away, 100 years old. Rose goes in, opens the door, and they're all waiting for the whole people from Titanic. And that's what life's about. That's how I believe heaven is going to be. They're all waiting for me. All right, we're going to California. Give me somewhere in California. We want to go. San Diego?
Yeah, we'll go to
San Diego, California, by the beach. You're going to walk around. Mamas and papas are singing this song for you. He said, who? Walk on a summer day. A winter day. I'm safe at home. All right. We're going to Puerto Rico. Aguadilla. I know that one by heart. I want to go to Aguadilla. It's beautiful, I heard. Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. We go down there. We're going to set a nice little buffet on the beach. We're all going to sit down, keep it real Steve Michael family, have some laughs, and Mark Anthony's going to come live. He's invited. He's going to sing a song for you. We're going downtown Las Vegas to a hotel, summertime, 105 bacon. You want that little water mist hit us? I say, give me a pool, please. I'll stay the whole day. Sunburn, pass me a cocktail or soda or seltzer. And I'm in there, Las Vegas. All of a sudden, Mr. Las Vegas, Ricky Martin's going to come out and sing this song to all of us. If you're not dancing, if you're not pumped up, I don't know what you're waiting for. Number 9, we go to Jersey. Ina, always for you, Ina, Jersey. Something with the 50s, 60s music. Going to Jersey. I think it was even in the 70s. I think maybe early 80s. I love this song. Going to the boardwalk, New Jersey. The Spinners, sing this song for me. Hit it. For you, Valentine's Day. Love from me. That's my favorite line. DJ Brian knew the line. That's for you, Valentine's Day, Cupid. Beauty Harrow. New York, home of the best pizza, home of the best motivational guy out there, Steve Michael, home of the best DJ out there, DJ Brian, and home of freestyle. You say, what? Not freestyle interactive, it's DJ Brian. You got freestyle, wild style, Nick Cannon, I love it, wild and out. You got him, we got freestyle interactive, DJ Brian. But New York, home of freestyle music. Love this song. Used to dance in the nightclub to this. Coral, hit it. Remember that song? I love this song. Everybody went to their dance floor to this song, right? Home of the best cops. You got that right now. I'm going to tell you something. So, I got the pleasure, I'm going to be honest, for everybody watching my show, over 30 years on the, upper management I am. I lead by example. I have the honor sometimes to be the face when I talk to the roll calls or to go out there of the finest men and women that ever put on uniforms every day to do a job, not knowing if they'll go home the next day, run to radio, 911 calls, never know what they're entering, and they do the best that they could do. Probably the best decision I ever did as a 21-year-old to come on the police department out of St. John's University. And I say this because there's been some down days as my job. And I say I responded to Officer Mora Rivera's execution. DJ Brian knows I was right on the scene, right after it happened. I've been to some really dark days. We did duties where Brian Mulkeen, Detective Mulkeen, got assassinated. I worked that morning at the crime scene and talked to the cops on the scene. And I'm going to tell you, you want to know what resiliency is? Resiliency and heroes don't come in costumes. It's the men and women that do jobs. All right? Yes, people say you get paid for it. They do a job not to get rich, to help somebody. You got the military. You got the fire department, correctional officers, court officers, police officers, all right? Firemen, EMS. We do a job, not knowing we're going to go home. Every job, not knowing what you're going to run into. A building on fire, a man holding, God forbid, a hostage with a weapon, walking in on a domestic violence call, and you become the victim. You never know. And I'll tell you this, we do the best we can do. And I always tell you, when I get interviewed, and they always ask, what's the one thing you remember? And the one thing I remember is not being able to save a 4-year-old little boy that was beaten, tortured to death by a mother and a boyfriend. And I was the commanding officer, responding to that job. Grown men and women. They want to bash police officers. They want to bash EMS. Grown men and women crying. All right? We human beings that put on a uniform, our military out there. But that is the one job that will haunt me to the rest of my day. Because just like when I do this show and I find out someone takes their life, a little piece of it goes in my heart. I couldn't save them. I couldn't help them. I couldn't do this. I thought about, why didn't anybody help this 4-year-old child? Why couldn't I do it? All the good me and my men and women did for that community. Why couldn't we save that life, that young boy's life? And you take that with us. So for the men and women out there, put on a uniform every day. For the firefighters, the EMS, police, military, I salute you. I thank you. And I want to say, you are what's great in this world. And for everybody watching my show, when I say this, I say it from my heart. Look, no one's perfect. People make mistakes. You know, not every profession is 100%, you know. But I'll tell you this. I thank places like Project Dyke Cop, Andy and Megan, for what they do. I thank, I'm going to say it, Beyond the Badge for what they do. I thank Papa for what they do. Employee assistants for what they do. Chaplains Unit, Suicide National Hotline, what we do. Suicide National Hotline. Let me just tell you this. People take their lives every day. I give you a number like 123 people take their life every day. 131 people take their life every day. 46,000 a year. Let me tell you something. How many attempts? It doesn't matter what profession. Doesn't matter what zip code, what country, what state, what tax bracket, what bank account, what house or no house. Depression and suicide affects everybody. Like cancer, like heart disease, like diabetes, all right? It doesn't discriminate. So once you get to know that, and what I do, we're all in this world together. It don't matter if you live in this zip code or that zip code. You live on this street or that street. It doesn't matter. In the end, God wants me, come through me to tell you, we're all the same. We all hurt. We all cry. We all bleed red. We all go through setbacks. But what defines every man and woman that gets up every morning is we survive our setbacks. We move forward no matter what the odds are against us. And then when our mind is so can't stop, we do take our life. But I'm here to tell you not to take your life, no matter what you're going. Because the man you're looking at right now for 310 episodes is a Walking Dead. I might as well be Rick from Walking Dead. I survived a near catastrophe. You ask me what? A total eclipse of my life. Personal, professional, lost my mother at the same time. And I thought about it. But I'm here. God spared me all these years to bring me here to let you know that you're loved, that you're important, that you do make a difference, and that no matter what we do, there's always a chance to come back. Redemption is so much better. There's always hope. The next day, until the night of next day. So if you made a mistake in life, it's never too late to come back. I have been known to talk to hardcore young, I'll just say criminals, and then some young kids that make mistakes. And I'm able to affect a career criminal and a young child that makes a mistake. And I'm able to talk to them all and to where they look at me, not as my uniform when I talk to them, to look at me as a father figure, as a brother, as an uncle, that tell them it's never too late to come back. It's never too late to come back to, your life is left or right, but the paths come back together. If you look through it, you get the weed whacker, you go through the forest, you come back to the right path. It's never too late. You made a mistake. I know it's Valentine's Day, a depressing day. Women and men will put up pictures, red bottom shoes, he's the best, she's the best, hearts and this and that, and they'll be complicated a week later. You don't need to do it. Just be happy with yourself. Happy in your relationship you do have. It takes two to work a relationship. But be happy with yourself, love yourself, pick yourself up. And it doesn't matter if you have red bottom shoes, blue bottom shoes, Maserati, or a Dodge Dot. We're all going to go to the same place one day. And we're all in this world together. So God bless you. I'm going to tell you, if I needed this show, at 310 episodes, I might have said it before, this show helped me as much as it helped you. Believe me, tough week this week for me. Work, lack of sleep, stressed. I want to say God bless you for everybody out there. You matter, you're important to make a difference. I'll see you next week. In 2 weeks, we got Samantha Carlson coming on. We're going to let you know ahead of time what great singers we're going to have on. I'll talk to Bobby. We're here together. God bless you till we meet again. Please like it. Please share it. You never know you're helping somebody by sharing this video. God bless you till we meet again. Good night.